wind got rough out there.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun though.
I'm doing my little, journaling. Yo, spreading the aloha. Send my love. We will connect. We will connect. Yeah, I'm gonna show up at her place. Hey, somebody's there? Who is it? Bienvenido. Thank you for coming. I don't know if you're one of the people that is part of my crew already or you're new. So I definitely appreciate you pressing the like, and afterwards leaving a comment on another video. That would be really great. I am learning and growing, and yeah, this is how it works. You want to see more? YouTube has to know that somebody actually wants to see what I have to show. So I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm trying, and I have all kinds of surprises, and this is one of them. This is like one of the first swells, and yeah. And of course, I love to know what country people are visiting from. So we got the Philippines. That's new. I did tell you guys on the other video about Russia and Mexico and Canada and all kinds, Germany. So please, when you just want to relax, chill out, get a surprise, be spontaneous, just go live, do some yoga dance, go for a walk. I'm practicing a lot because there's so many buttons to press and scheduling. This time I actually was able to get a decent picture and put a description, which I haven't been able to do up until now. So yeah, the growing process is happening and it comes and goes. So I appreciate you guys joining me for this. graceful. Working out has a connotation to, stereotype, like you should have certain clothing on, you have to have the mat, go to the place to do it. But I seem to find, for me, it works best. Just explore where I'm at. Take this opportunity. Because people are surfing anyway, right? They're flipping upside down, doing all kinds of rolls if they're lucky, right? Bodyboarders, especially flying, doing 360s, airs, rolls. So what should I hear? I do a few leg lifts, right? Oh, and especially since I'm relatively new online, because I took time to redesign my life to go from a hip-hop, I like to say hip-hop right, to a holistic honey. Honey, right? Soluble honey? Yeah. Anyway, they're all sweet. Sweet ladies out there. And that's what I want to share is that life is a journey, and as long as we're blessed, it will continue. So, if you are following and joining me, I'm subscribed. If you know I like to do the royal dancer, I think it's a, not that I know I've learned it's a very, very powerful pose. And plus, I love to dance, so why not? I'm trying to master this pose. And there's still a long way to go. That's by no means. And either way, wherever you are, so right here, this is a fully realized pose. Right here. So don't worry about what it's about the process. So you want to start it. Your cat is the ground, and you want to pull it up from the whole banda. If you not, you want to place your hand up by here. So it's supposed to all happen at the same time, right? So that's a lot already, because you have to breathe, balance. You don't have to worry if you're not, it's all just a matter of where you're at. And every day you might do something different. Like us today, look. For you people who are surfers, you're like, get out of the way. Get out of the way. shells and things. And then you find them, bringing that ocean energy. Of course, you know I like to promote drinking water. We're on a wellness, right? A wellness journey. And some people, it will take a while to get into this the action. Nature was talking to me. It'll take a while to get your taste buds to crave water. You just want to start like reminding yourself, drink water, wake up, put the bottle out. And I bought the water bottle maybe like, I never actually had one for this. And I don't know, something about this beautiful champagne thing. And I think the fact that we came from a dance class that I finally went, into the gang and just was like, it's okay, it's good. It's good for us to get out and do fun and beautiful things, be healthy and take care of ourselves with self-love, right? Self-love, sometimes it's considered selfish. And yeah, you might have to be a little bit selfish sometimes so that you have self-love, create that time, that space, and allow others to experience that as well. Because you take it seriously. It is serious, but it's sincere more than serious because, right? So you see I have my rash guard on today, protecting my skin, but at some point, it's good to sweat, so, it's good to, it's still early, right? The early time, way before the sun is at its peak. But then you get tricked and you get extra. So, balance, right? Harmony is what they say. So we do need to get sun. We do need to do sun gazing. And the moon is still out. bit itchy. It makes it a little bit hot. It's a little bit. I'm a little sad. I'm happy to eat, obviously. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do because one of the last videos that I was practicing going live, I was trying to share with you guys a specific exercise that if you find yourself shaking inside for a reason, for whatever reason you're shaking, right? So I've had some funny things happen to me, and recently one is with a wild boar, believe it or not, and yeah, he adopted me. His name is Twinkie, and I love him and he loves me, but he's actually still a wild boar. So he started getting a little bossy and pushy about his mealtime and what he wanted to eat. I had to face him, and it did make me shake inside, you know. So things that we don't expect, things that we don't know, nature, you know, in its rawest forms, right? So I had to find that balance. But yeah, so I did this myself, as well as long deep breathing, breath of fire, 446, just implementing using my imagination. That he just is cool doing his thing. We're back the way we were. There's not any roughing up here, right? And being aware and actually passing over the feeding to someone who's bigger than me and can't do better. That's smart, right? Okay, so I was trying to show you, and I did show you. You wanna place your foot with your toes facing down. And you want to squeeze everything. Squeeze your inner thighs. Like, oh, why do you do balance? Even something as simple as this takes work, right? So you don't have to do too much. And but you want to kind of take all that energy, that shakiness up, and it's almost like you want to focus it at a gut or something, right? And we're shooting it out of us. We're squeezing our thighs together. And you might even want to open it up a little bit more, almost like you do warrior pose. But there's acupressure, pressure points, right? We're activating. Now, the final touch is the breath of fire. Of course, we do it on the other side as well. The balance, okay? So I press down, I take my foot, and I put the tips of my toes down, and then I like so. Nice getting this. It's very simple. So it's almost like a warrior again. It takes a lot to get your balance in a routine, right? Have a little attention. But as I said, no more than understand what I'm talking about and my instructions. It seems silly, you know, but just go somewhere where no one can see you. Put your foot down, fluidly, like, you know, you're putting your foot down, taking control, pulling it up, placing your foot down, you're keeping aim and getting rid of the shakiness. Okay. like to get a little sun. I hope you're enjoying it. The beautiful, amazing blue skies and chill ocean and just some movement that you can do. You can intuitively follow. You can realize that you know your own body, and if you want to move in certain ways, you can, with awareness, of course. That there's alignment in your spine and your neck and your coccyx, has a certain flow and can be shifted and utilized differently, but it takes implementing appropriately, and that's individual, right? I don't know if any of you are watching racing, pero Franco está en otro level. Está, pero como que él hiciste un movimiento, he did a move that supuestamente only, I don't know, they said you might be in two times in I don't know what phenomenal number you might be able to pull off that move. Well, that was his moment. He felt it, he saw it. He's in the Formula Uno y como he took that moment because he was fully present in it and he knew it was his. So it's the same thing with each of us. Only you know when it's your moment, you know, and that moment is forever. It's because forever is now. Now is forever, right? Every day we wake, oh, it's now. It's not yesterday. It's not tomorrow. So only you know what you are, you know, experiencing, what you're here to learn and share. And I love that because we have so many surprises if we allow ourselves and if we allow others to be and become, as it says, right? The question of Shakespeare. I don't know if you ponder, but I ponder a lot. Ponder, wonder, wander, and to be or not to be, right? What does that mean? So I think this is part of my being. Being and becoming is like, all right, you want to create. You're a creator. You finally you looked onto YouTube because you were looking for something other than, let's say, Netflix and spending so much time trying to find something that was cool to watch, you know, had some value to it, was inspirational or extremely well done, the storyline that, you know, makes us think. And we found that to be challenging, and so the doors started to open up, right? And as the doors closed, literally, as we were invited to stay home, literally. So I said, okay, I'm gonna open the YouTube and see what's going on. And I started to take some courses. I had a great opportunity. I got a scholarship to do Ayurvedic holistic learning, and I started to do some blogging, you know, writing poetry and posting my photography. But it was all very, very quietly and slowly. And so then I finally said that helped me move forward to decide to start my YouTube channel. And now I'm celebrating a year. So this month is a year on YouTube. I started out with all animals. If you haven't, check it out. And they're messages of peace, of love, of nature, of communion, of overcoming fears. So they might just seem silly, but if you read between the lines or literally read some of the lines, you'll understand that it takes commitment, focus, discipline, and years to realign and harness our energy towards the divine. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm going to move it. Whoa. There are some waves, though. I hope you guys are appreciating this. Swelling up. And I'm sorry, I mean ladies, that's just a bad habit. You see my language? Just when you think you've got it. I realized while I'm speaking online, I keep saying guys. It's not guys, it's people, it's beautiful stones, it's beautiful women, it's lovely exoticals, it's beautiful ambiguous, it's beautiful dark skinned, light skinned women. You know, so whoever is called to chill out with me and grow, because I started my own personal 1,000-day challenge that, you know, to inspire, motivate myself and use, because I say words, but I want to put it into action. So it's ACT, activate the can theory. And I do it on my community post if you want to check it out. And I do my photography as well. That plank is awesome. I just sort of go spontaneous, and the plank came, and I was feeling it, and you do the plank, all over body workout. You want to pull in up the abdominals, you want to balance, align, and just do what you can. Breathing, you know. Let's see, another hands off one foot. I'll find out. This is a test, right? So I'll find out what you guys can hear, what you can see, what works, and I appreciate anyone who's joining me. And of course, decided to stay for the 1,000-day journey and see what we're gonna see, we're gonna interview, where we're gonna go, what YouTube is gonna do for me, if they're gonna help me blow up, and share some a little bit different stuff maybe. When people wanna move away from the chaos and the kinkiness, and maybe they want a little incentive, but yet moving in, like I said, a wellness holistic direction without imposing. See, now I'm a tree in a little storm. Because the waves, the sun, the earth, I can feel it. It's up. That's why I was so excited to go live today. And I thought I was going to do it, and I guess I still will. And I was invited to do a live co-creation and speak about awareness with someone who is highly into the dimensions, 5D, going from 3D to 5D. And there's so many more. I didn't understand. I don't really realize it. And I listen because maybe one day something will click. I try to stay present. So that live will happen later, a short live intellectual interview. I'll do a lot of listening. Maybe not say that. So this is balance as well, right? As I notice all the little ants. Okay, so we have balance.